So something you hear me talk about all the time is number of holders. All right, and that is a big, 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 big deal in Shiba Inu's scenario. All right, so I want to show you something really quick. Right here, right now, Shiba Inu is at 1,077,814 holders. All right, and that is the number. I just refreshed it before I started recording this video. That in of itself is a major accomplishment and a major, major big deal. But what I want to now talk about in capacity of that holder scenario is that the number of short-term holders is reaching 0%. Okay, one of the other big barometers that when you look at the viability and the stability of a project like Shiba Inu, like insert any other token here, is you really want to look at how long or not people are holding that particular token. All right, that's a big deal. Now, to give you some perspective, about 2 or 3 months ago, the average hold time of Shiba Inu was about 6 or 7 days, which is not a lot. Okay, and that hold time has gone up dramatically as we've rolled forward, and now it's north of 3 weeks, a month or more, and it's just continuing to stabilize and get more and more and more. Okay, so that's a big deal. So and that's what they call the structure of investors, may be a more stable solution for the token. What they're really saying is the structure of the makeup of the investors shows that Shiba Inu is moving more forward to becoming a stable investment vehicle, if you will. Right? That's really what we're talking about. Okay. So again, right here, one of the main indications of a safe, structured environment for an asset that trades in the market for more than 3 months is the number of mid and long-term investors. Okay, when we pumped 1,000+% in October, the number of short-term holders dominated midterm investors. Obviously, what you had there in that major pump in October, when we went up 1,000+% in October, is you had a lot of short-term people that were FOMOing in, fear of missing out. They were FOMOing in, trying to grab onto that profit. Okay. When we hit November, all those really short-term profit paper hands, if you will, people jumped out, started to move the price point back. We knew that price point was going to come back, but now we've gotten rid of a lot of those, paper hands, people that are not in it for the long-term viability of the project. They're not really part of the SHIB army, etc. Okay, they're gone. Okay, so now we're starting to transition and getting close to, again, the number of short-term holders getting closer and closer to 0%. Okay, will we ever get to 0%? I mean, probably not. There will always be a percentage of people that, we're going to be here for 6, 7, 8 days or whatever it may be, things of that nature, okay? But the fact that we have midterm investors taking charge and holding longer, again, speaks to the long-term viability and stability of the Shiba Inu project and everything having to do with it. That's really what I really wanted you to hear me say. Okay, so according to the composition of holders by time held, midterm wallets currently account for 86% of all holders on the chain. That's a massively big number, okay? Big number. That's what I really wanted to show you. And the fact that short-term holders are moving away from us is a good thing. Now, if we start to pump, if we start to really move up, here's what's going to happen. We're going to get a lot of people we're going to get these short-term people that are going to FOMO in. That's fine because you can't stop it. It's going to happen. It is what it is. You can't beat your head up against that wall of something you can't control, right? And so, but what we will see is that as long as these midterm holders like you and I, kind of, again, mid to long-term holders, we stand pat and or add to our bags and or we pick up new holders that hold longer, it's going to always outweigh and mitigate and nullify those short-term paper hands. We need the midterm investors like you and I to continue to hold longer and longer and longer. And we need new people coming in to hold longer, right? To minimize the risk associated with paper hands. Okay, it is what it is, and that's just kind of, I wanted to walk you around the park on that, just kind of give you my 2 cents. All right, so I appreciate you. Take it easy as always. Thanks. Go make some money. See ya.